So next we are going to select the References Command tab. And from the Table of Contents group, we are going to use Automatic Table. And so under the heading Women in Politics, we'll position the insertion point at the end of the second paragraph. And now on the Reference tab in the Footnotes group, we are going to click the Insert Footnote button and add a superscript 1, a superscript 1 will appear after the paragraph at the foot of the page. You will be citing the source in the footnote area. You'll type your first source into this footnote. Sorry for my typos here. I'm trying to multitask it all at once. Okay, so now you've entered the book title source for the footnote. So then you would go under the heading History of the First Ladies, and you would place the insertion point at the end of the second sentence before Anthony. So under the heading History of First Ladies, you would place the insertion point at the end of the second sentence before Anthony. So here in the Footnotes group, you would click the Insert Footnote button. Superscript 2 will appear since we have already inserted 1. And at the bottom of the page, you will begin typing the second source. So you can see I'm just for the sake of time, I'm not going to type out the entire source there, but you could continue and I would have my students do this as well. So next we will actually insert a table with a caption. So we talked about a caption and what it means. So we are going to actually create a table. So under the heading Power of the First Lady, so Power First Ladies, we'll position the insertion point at the end of the last paragraph, ending with hurt her husband's career. And we will press enter to add a blank line. So we will go to insert a table with 2 columns and 3 rows. And we will type the following information. So in that first column, or the first column, first row, we'll insert First Ladies. Second column, first row, we will put years in White House. Second column, second row, we will do January 20th, 1981 through January 20th, 1989. And this will be for Reagan. So in the first column, second row, we will insert Reagan. So, and now we'll go into the second column, third row, and we'll enter January 20th, 1993 through January 20th, 2001. So, in the first column, second row, so like I said, we would insert Nancy Reagan. We would actually, I said earlier that we would insert Reagan, and I meant to say we would insert the actual image. So we would go into We would place the insertion point in the first column, third row, and we would also insert Hillary Clinton. So I have these two images, so you would go up and you would insert an image, and then you would do the same thing. You would go to insert, picture, and then it's already in your files. You would do the one of Hillary Clinton, and that's really large. Okay, so as you can see, this picture is fairly large, so we are going to adjust the height for both of these images to 1.27, and that is up there in the right-hand corner under size, or in the size tab. So we will select the entire table, and we are going to apply Auto Fit Contents command. And then we will position the insertion point below the table at the blank line. So on the References tab in the Captions group, you'll click the Insert Caption button and you will open the Caption dialog box. So in the Label drop-down list, you'll select Table, and this changes the label option in the Caption box. The Caption box now displays Table 1. So place the insertion point in the Caption box after 1, then press the space bar once. Then press the space bar once. So you'll type First Ladies, and then you'll click OK, and the caption will be inserted below the table. So as you can see there, it is in blue. So next we are going to talk about adding the caption. So we are going to add a caption to the first image, Nancy Reagan. And we're going to click Insert Caption. And we are going, in the Caption dialog box, we're going to change the label value. So right below Options, it's going to say Label. And we're going to change that value to Figure. In the Caption text box, after Figure 1, you'll press Spacebar, and you will type Nancy Reagan. So in the Position drop-down list, you're going to select Above Selected Item, and you'll click OK. So the caption appears above the image. So once again, it appears in a blue font color. So let's do another one for Hillary Clinton. So we're going to click the Insert Caption button, and the Caption dialog box will appear, and we are going to, in the Label drop-down list, we're going to leave the default value of the figure in place, and in the Caption text box after Figure 2, we'll press the space bar and type Hillary Clinton. So in the Position drop-down box list, the default value, we're going to do Above Selected Item and click OK. So once again, you can see that the caption was added above the image.